week I am using The Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. And the stones I am using is the Tiger's Eye, the Smoky Quartz, and the Angel Quartz here, piece that I have broke off of a bigger piece of Angel Aurora Quartz. So those are the three stones. As many of you know of Hurricane Helene, so I was right here in the middle of that, but I am blessed and lucky to have electricity and cell phone service and internet to be able to do this. There are many people that still don't, but they are working tirelessly to get everyone's at least electricity on. So I'm very fortunate and lucky. When the storm came through on Friday morning, I did lose power in our power here where I live, which is around the Asheville area that really got hit hard. Ours came back home the next evening, that Saturday evening, but I didn't have, cell phone service or internet, so I couldn't really see all the things that were going on, all the damage and destruction that it caused, and I couldn't contact family, and I just didn't have a way of communication, which a lot of people didn't, and a lot of people still don't unless you go into town. To get some kind of reception. So yes, it's been a wild ride. But yes, I'm here now. So for this week, we're going to see what messages are going to be coming through for you guys. So let's just ring our bell, asking my spirit team to step forward, and we'll see what messages come through. Asking my spirit team to step forward. Before we begin, I want to say if you want to donate anything, because there's still a lot of people in need here, and it's not only Asheville, it's Boone area. Chimney Rock got really, really hit bad. Blowing Rock, Mitchell County up, where I used to live up in Mitchell County, Spruce Pine, and Burnsville area. They're saying they got really hit bad. Swananoa really hit bad around the Asheville area. So it's just so much destruction and devastation that's going on. And I just feel really blessed to just be able to actually do this, because I've been missing for 2 weeks, and the first week I just didn't really feel good about I just really didn't feel, I was feeling a little under the weather, and then next thing I know, this hurricane hit. Now, I live up in the mountains, and we never really get this kind of weather from a hurricane, when nobody thought it would be this bad. At least here in the mountains. We knew Florida would probably be bad, and Georgia and those areas, but never the destruction that's that has happened here in the mountains. So it's really, really hard time. People are really having a hard time. But I tell you what, the neighborhood, the communities are definitely coming together, and there's so much bringing in so many supplies that are coming from all around different places, different states are coming in. So it's really been a blessing to see this. All the people come together is the blessing, and helping each other out. So let's dive right on in and see what's coming through. I'm hoping to go live again on Thursday to do some readings and maybe some ghost stories. on October the 3rd. You might not see me again till then. You know, I'm going through some health issues myself. Um, and those tests and procedures are now pushed back because of this hurricane Helene. So I don't know. Everything's kind of like up in the air. So I'm hoping that I probably won't be going live again till on October the 31st, which is actually a Thursday. So if I'm not mistaken, that is when I plan to go live again and do some readings, some ghost stories, and just chit chat. So let's see what's going on. What messages coming this week, guys, for you? I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, wonderful and blessed day, week, and month. I think our first card, I feel like the angel courts would go on that. The second card, we will put our tiger's eye. And our third card will be our beautiful smoky quartz on that. So just take a deep breath, relax, let your intuition guide you. Choose a card or listen to all three messages, and that is the dryer in the background if you hear it. I'm washing and drying clothes. So, very fortunate to be able to do this at this time. So, if you don't pick a card, I'm sure a message will come through that will resonate with you. So, we'll start off with our beautiful angel quartz here, and this is going to be for the 17th to 13th of October. And for this, you chose this card. You've got embracing enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens with happiness. Let's see what the book has to say about embracing enthusiasm. This is, it's in alphabetical order. It says, stop waiting on the sidelines to heal your life and reach your goals. Get up and take some risk. Break a few rules. Shout out to the heavens with joy and embrace. Clap your hands with glee. Be silly. Don't hold back. Allow childlike wonder to flood your life. Take a day off from work. Experience and celebrate even the smallest events in life. Isn't that true? Discover what's great about each day. This is not the time to be reserved. Embrace every aspect of life. Smell the daisies. Good times are ahead if you just let loose a bit. So the sacred traveler wants you to know an unseasoned traveler believes that happiness only comes after one has reached destination. However, the sacred traveler knows that the fastest way to manifest your dreams is to be happy now. You don't have to wait to experience joy. Your enthusiasm about what you already have will ignite miracles in your life. Without enthusiasm, something inside you sleeps. You must awaken, and then your relationships flourish. Your health becomes vibrant, and your connection to the Creator deepens. So, this is all about counting your blessings. What is it in your life? Instead of looking at the negativity, instead of looking at what you don't have, look at what you do have and shout it out. Be enthusiastic, be optimistic, be happy. Do something silly. Let your inner child come out. Do something that you want to do. Pamper yourself. Take a little trip if you can. If you can afford it and go somewhere. Go for a spa day. That will change your mind. Be out in nature. Let it reset. Recharge and rebalance if you feel like you're just in this slump of down and in the dumps, so to speak. It's time to change that, because once you change your mindset and embrace the things that you do have and be grateful and thankful and working with the grace of gratitude, you will start to see all these blessings and things turn around in your life. So try it. Try it and see what happens. Stay positive for a month. Keep your thoughts positive. Recite invocations or affirmations, whatever it takes for you to keep that positivity going. Just try it and see what happens, because there's good news coming in. You won't be down in the dumps long. Something is about to occur in your life that's going to bring you some happiness that you will want to shout out to the heavens with happiness. Okay, let's move on to our second card, which is our beautiful tiger's eye. And it is the wandering path. It's telling you to enjoy the journey. And you see the little fox there looking at his map, and he's got his compass. He's probably planning everything out. Right up to it. Let's see what the book has to say, and then we'll get some messages from Spirit. It says, you don't always need to know where you're going. Accept the fact that sometimes the path in life is circuitous and meandering. Yet know that you're always exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel like it or seem like it. Be present with your journey. Embrace everything that you encounter on the path. It's all for your highest good. Accept what is. This is the key to inner power. So the sacred traveler wants you to know, when you're traveling, you are in the present moment. A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It's an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay and keep going. Trust that there is a plan for your life and is unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on. Accept what is. Doesn't mean that you can't change it, because you can. However, this card does suggest that that every experience is supporting you for your highest good in your spiritual evolution. If there's something you cannot accept, start by gently accepting the fact that you can't accept it. Allowing for your own wandering path is the key to grace and peace in your life. So it's not about trying to plan out something and to force something to happen and having to know everything. Because sometimes we are such curious creatures that we want to know and plan and force. It's just asking you just to kind of and where you supposed to be at this time. And sometimes hard, it can seem challenging. You can be facing challenges in life. It's kind of like of saying, stepping back and saying, I wonder what this is teaching me. I wonder where this is leading me, because it is all for your evolution here. It is all for your spiritual evolution. It's telling you more to enjoy the journey instead of having to have this rigid schedule of how things should be and what you need to do every step of the way and every hour or every minute. It's kind of like loosen up, enjoy exactly where you are. And if you are going through a difficult time, know that it's way, because only thing is constant is change, and everything is constantly changing all the time. There's something there that needs to maybe be released. There's something there that maybe needs to be transmuted. There's something there that maybe needs to be healed. Or there's something there that you need to change in your life when you're going through these difficult times. It's always there for the betterment of your evolution here on this planet. Now let's move on to our beautiful smoky quartz. So if you chose this card, guys, you've got choosing your path. All is possible. And you see almost like a knight, and he looks over the mountainous area there. And maybe he's choosing a way to go, but he knows all is possible, but he just needs to decide what path to choose. Let's see what the book has to say about choosing your path. I said, new vistas are ahead, and you have the power to choose, and within this is your freedom. Do not allow the restrictions and limitations placed on you by the expectations of others to deter your path. Be daring, cast aside convictions and restrictions, dance, laugh, explore, go beyond your predictable behavior, say yes to life. You support others in stepping into their freedom. The sacred traveler wants you to know, choose life on your terms. Move beyond the situation that you've outgrown. Sometimes to be free, the traveler needs to put down his pack and just keep walking. There are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also times to cast ordinary things aside and fling your arms to the heavens in joy. You are not on this planet to always meet the needs and expectations of others. You are here to explore, expand, and step into an extraordinary self, into your extraordinary self. Don't unconditionally accept the rules you have placed upon yourself or others have placed upon you. Choose pathways that lead to a greater freedom and happiness. So there's things that are coming up. There's new vistas, there's new choices, there's new opportunities. Remove the limitations or the belief systems that you have placed on yourself, guys, that you have placed on yourself of things that you may not be able to do or feel like you may not be able to do. That's your own belief systems. And these belief systems are always blocking us. I say remove them all, let them go. Everything is possible. You just have to choose your path. If you're tired of the same old routine and doing the same things and listening to what other people have to say, it's time for you to choose. There are many opportunities, many paths, many choices that you can make. And some of these are coming up for you soon, coming up. It may not show itself this week, but they are coming up soon, and you will choose based on how you feel and what you want to do that brings you happiness and joy. If you've been doing something that doesn't allow this or bring this into your life, it's time to change. It's time to change it up. It's time to do something outside of the box, so to speak. So just thinking inside the box, think outside the box and do something different. So new opportunities. I feel like things are coming in for you. New opportunities, new ways of doing things, new ways of learning things that you didn't even know about. Just learning, how you learn something new every day. I love that. I love learning something new, especially I was like, I didn't know that. So you learn something new every day. So yes, all is possible. You just have to decide for yourself and do not let anyone dictate or put limitations on what you can do. Don't put the limitations on yourself, because that is how we block ourselves. So many times we put these limitations on what we can do, and our belief systems play a big role in this. So this is your validation that you can do what you choose to do. You just have to make the choice and choose the path. So I'm gonna leave you with that, guys. I hope to see you guys on Halloween to read some ghost stories if you have any, and chit chat and catch up. I'll let you know where I am with some things that are going on in my life. Um, yeah, so I hope to have some fun on Halloween. Hope to see you guys next week on Sunday again for the weekly reading. It depends on how I'm feeling. So, hope to see you guys soon. Hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.